Okay, so my last video, it did okay. So apparently, you guys like it when I watch weird-ass videos on the internet. Why? For you guys, my videos might be 8-10 minutes, but for me, I have to go through hours and hours of creepy-ass videos just to find a few minutes of good content. Aren't you guys worried about my mental health? If you think I'm kidding, just look at my recommended feed. It's I mean, look at this! Like, what the hell is that? I'm sorry, but someone tell me where there's a spooky, scary skeleton-looking ass in my recommended feed. Like, I don't even have to watch the video to tell you this kid needs to put his t-shirt back on, cause no one wants to see a naked stick figure on his recommended feed. I don't want to see any ribs. If I want to see ribs, I'd go to Costco. Let's put it this way. If I wanted to see a skeleton, I'd be watching Eugenia Cooney. Okay, I gotta calm down, I mean, you can't be too edgy in 2018. But anyway, talking about weird crap on the recommended feed, I have a little question for you. Let's say I'm a dad and I have a daughter and I want to date my daughter, well... Okay, before all of you dumbasses start spamming in the comments, FBI open up, chill, let me explain. As I was saying, let's say I'm a father and I have a daughter, and I want to date her, so what if I disguise myself in such a way that my daughter doesn't know who I am, and I kiss her, and then I super smash her? Well, if my daughter doesn't know who I am, is it still wrong? The reason I'm asking this is because on my recommended feed, this video called Parents Create a Fake Profile to Catch Out Their Teenage Daughter popped up. Like, what? Just for reading the title, and what sick parent would do this? But maybe I'm just overreacting, so why don't we watch this video together? I mean, maybe, just maybe, it's not as creepy as it sounds.
I took a couple days and we made a profile that I think Mariah is gonna connect with. Are you guys ready to meet this entirely fake person that we've created out of nothing?
Right.
Lisa.
Okay, it's only been like 10 seconds in the video and I already have like 1,000 questions. First things first, as they're talking about the catfish profile, you can clearly see the mom laughing awkwardly. You can tell that catfishing their own daughter, it probably wasn't even the mom's idea, but if you look at the dad, my man's rocking the pedo stash. He's probably 60, 70 years old. I mean, I'm just saying, but I wouldn't be surprised if things were getting stale in the bed sheet, so the dad's trying to spice things up a little bit and try something new with his daughter.
Mark, I want you guys to meet Mason Williams. He's Mariah's age. He dresses very kind of trendy, very with it, fresh cut swag. So he's, you know, he's a cool kid. He's into nature just like Mariah is.
Damn, they got the whole thing figured out. They got her hobbies down on point on the fake profile and don't forget that fresh cut swag.
Fresh cut swag.
Oh, I almost threw up in my throat.
He also is a photographer, and this is all part of the ploy too, so that when we reach out to her, we can be like, hey, do you want to actually have your picture taken?
Look at him nodding. The dad really wants this to work. I wonder why.
What do you guys think we should say to Mariah?
What's up or something like that.
That's good. What's up?
Yeah, what's
Something
up?
like a guy would say, you know.
Type it in. Go for it.
You
Yeah.
can type it.
Okay, click send. Boom. Now we have made contact and we'll know if she'll be willing to talk to us privately.
What? Okay, I'm sorry, but we've made contact? Who are you texting? Are you texting an alien? Chill! All you're doing is texting your daughter and trying to flirt with her. Completely normal. There's no need to say we've made contact.
What do you guys want to say next?
What are your plans for today?
Go for it. That's a good one because you're like making it about today and about the other person.
Okay, I don't know if it's just me, but this guy's giving me a creepy vibe. He keeps making those snarky remarks like, this is a good reply. We've made contact. I don't know, I think he knows a little bit too much about predators. I mean, Dom, he sure knows how to sound like one.
She said parents kicked me out of the house for some alone time. Haha, so I'm stuck babysitting my brother and sister.
Oh, that's nice. Now he knows that she's got a brother and sister.
And that she's away from her parents.
He not only knows that she's alone, but that my other two children are alone too, including my 7-year-old daughter.
She's 7 years old? Okay, in the title it said teenage daughter. When I think of teenager, I think of 17 years old, minimum 12. Not 7 years old? This makes the whole matter of catfishing even worse. Like, really? You're gonna catfish a kid? Since the girl's 7, I'm assuming the parents are trying to teach her a lesson about the dangers of meeting strangers, but I don't know. I feel like there are way more sane ways of teaching your kid a lesson. I mean, maybe, you know, go have a sit down with your kid and talk to her. But nah! These parents, they go to catfishing. That's their solution. By the way, since she's 7 years old, let's go back to the babysitting part. Like, really? You're gonna let a 7-year-old babysit kids? I don't think it's a good idea for a 7-year-old to babysit babies. I mean, I probably shouldn't say this, but when I was a kid, like 6, 7 years old, I used to roleplay and pretend I was freaking Ash from Pokemon and freaking throw freaking Pokeballs at my tennis balls at my freaking plushes. What I'm trying to say is that you probably don't want to let a 7-year-old alone with babies, because you don't know what she might do. She might throw a tennis ball at the baby's head.
Mark, you want to say hitting up the beach?
Okay, here we go.
We could find a photo of a beach and send it to her to kind of drive the point home. So this is a trick that actual predators use to look real. What I'm gonna do now is quickly edit this photo in the tablet. So I'm gonna take this down.
Dad's beach. Best honeymoon ever. Honeymoon. What? Did they pick that picture in purpose? Because that's kind of funny considering what that dad's trying to do to his daughter.
And I'm gonna click done. So now it's just a photo. There's no way to prove that I didn't take that photo.
So she responds to that one.
Oh.
Wow.
Yo, you've barely met the guy and you're already sending heart emojis. That's not fair. Whenever I text a girl, the only emoji I get is a freaking peace sign. Like, really? I wish I could get a girl like her. Okay. When I said girl like her, I didn't mean a 7-year-old. I meant like an easy girl. Oh, shit.
So today is the day. We have successfully established a messaging relationship with Mariah.
Yeah, I don't like this guy. I don't know. From saying fresh cut swag to saying we're establishing contact, my man thinks she's a freaking spy for the URSS. I mean, dumb. Just look at what he's wearing and how he's sitting. My man Agent 0069 looks like he's ready to make a move on a 7-year-old girl. They even got the cameras, the gadgets. These guys are set.
Mariah said, "Awesome, what should I wear?"
What should I wear? Okay. I don't know any 7-year-old who would type like that. In fact, I don't know any 7-year-old with a grammar that good. You know, I have integrity. I have respect for kids. So I'm definitely not gonna say that this 7-year-old is a tot. But, if she breathes, she's a tot.
Now the only thing left to do is to invite her to this park. We're gonna say that Mason is doing a photo shoot. And
I'm doing a shoot at the park in your hood? Oh man. Lads, this guy's just the definition of the fellow kid guy.
after the gazebo, I'm going to be asking Mariah if she wants to get inside the van. What I'm going to do is say that Mason's just down the street and we're going to go meet up with him. Hopefully she doesn't, but we'll see.
I don't know if it's just me, but this whole setup has that Kobe person feel to it. For you guys who don't know who that is, it's basically the Social Experiment channel who had that eyebrows intro. It's funny because his eyebrow intro would play, and then one of his videos would be about him kidnapping a little kid. I mean, hey, if you guys, whenever you see a little girl in the street, the first thing you do is... then smash the like button. One like is one.
So Mason was here earlier, but
I thought you were smarter than this.
do you want to go see him right now?
Please don't go.
Okay, great.
No, don't go for it.
Oh my god.
But it's right in this area over here. He was like, you know, just hang out, wait for her, because I want to make sure, you know, it works out.
I mean, she's a smart girl.
Okay, am I hearing this right? 2 seconds ago to Dad said that her daughter was dumb.
I thought you were smarter than this.
And now 2 seconds later he's saying that her daughter is smart.
I mean, she's a smart girl.
Like what? That doesn't make any sense. How are you gonna call someone dumb smart, and then you're gonna think that catfishing's a good idea? I'm sorry, but this guy needs to punch himself in the head. Because his brain must be stuck somewhere.
It's kind of like 3 or 4 blocks over. It's kind of hot to walk. If you want, we can just hop in here.
It's kinda hot to walk. Okay. I know he's trying to, you know, waste time to lure the girl, because he knows all about those predator tactics, but come on. Try a little bit better next time.
Actually, really nice and new, and we should be able to get there in like, I think it's probably like a 3-minute drive, if that works for you.
Okay.
Mariah.
Mariah! What the hell are you doing?
What the hell are you doing? I don't know if it's just me, but he reminds me of the guy who says, "Are you crazy? Are you out of your mind?
What the hell are you doing?
Are you out of your mind?
You just walked into like a death trap. What are you thinking? How could you do something this dumb?
No.
Congratulations! You just traumatized your kid! Think about it. This kid's gonna be traumatized for life. I still can't fathom how catfishing your freaking kid was simpler than just having a talk. She's gonna have trust issues, she's gonna be paranoid, and she's probably gonna resent her parents for the rest of her life.
Go to his house. It was to take pictures.
I just don't get this. There are a lot of creeps out there. You get it?
Holy crap, her dad's still going crazy. Yo, this guy needs to take a chill pill. He needs to take a Tide Pod and chill permanently. I feel like when your daughter's crying, I think you've proven your point. But hey guys, as you can see from the end of the video, you can clearly see that it's a happy ending. Everyone's happy, the whole family's happy, even the kid's smiling. Definitely didn't suffer a child trauma. If you enjoyed this happy ending, remember to smash the like. And if you want some free memes, I mean, just look at this meme. Every time you yawn in October, a ghost puts his pee-pee in your mouth. So if you want funny memes like that, remember to follow @DarthVader27. But Vader, that's a retweet. Shut up or I'll eat you.
I didn't know that. Had you lost your mind, this could have gotten a lot worse. It could have gotten bad.
You know who that profile was of Jackson? It was us. We made that. We wanted to test you and see if you'd actually show up.